What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, y'all are having a good night tonight. Hey. Hey. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. Yay. Yes, I'm live. I'm trying to go on like morning, noon, and night my time, you know what I'm saying? So more people can see me live often. I did. You know what, you guys? That shit was so lit. Like my daughter, okay, so earlier my daughter had a little choir concert, right? And my daughter came in and she was like, oh my god, she was like, literally my concert's at 7. Well, it was like 5 minutes till the concert started, so I was like, fuck. So we're like trying to get dressed, get ready. We got there and the concert hadn't even started yet. I was like, y'all, always late but always on time. She had a great time. She was awesome. It was my 7-year-old had a concert today, so they had like a little singing performance. It was super cute. Super cute. Gotta love the little kid concerts, you know. All right, y'all. We did. I was all, yeah. I was like all whispering, tell them, Leah, yeah, we made it on time. Like I made a little video and shit, y'all. Because I was so proud of myself. For real. I was like always late, but always on time somehow. I was fashionably on time. It was lit. It was lit. Okay. Thank you so much for the roses. All right. If y'all want to help me reach my gift goal, it is those trains. I need 7 of those to reach my gift goal. Okay. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, then it is up on the screen. You should have seen your face. I was like, I was freaking out, y'all. The table sticker's my Cash App. Okay. Okay. The table sticker's my Cash App. I don't really care, because if it's not on my face, then it's in my flower, okay? And I like my flower, so. Alright, y'all. So, like I said, if you want to donate to my Cash App, it is up there. If you guys want to help me reach my gift goal, I need like 7 of those train gifts to reach my gift goal. Okay, thank you guys for being here. This is like a message for my collective that connects well with animals, okay? Or like you have a very strong connection with animals. I definitely want to say that, alright? Because this is not an ordinary message. It's not one that I always give, and I'm like super excited that I get to give this message right now. So, what I was seeing is like whoever you are, like when I say spirit animals, like holy shit, I don't think you understand like the whole realm of spirit animals are like surrounding you at this time. What I was seeing is it's like I snapped into like this whole vision, and it was like every freaking thing you could think of, from like a snake to an ant to an elephant to a lion to a panther, a freaking dog, a cat, like you literally, butterflies, like all of these different animals were around you here. I'm hearing like guiding your intuition, helping you guide yourself to calmer waters spiritually and physically is what I'm hearing. And I was like seeing them cheer for you. It was like some circle of life shit, y'all, but it was like basic animals, exotic animals, like everything that you could freaking think of here, insects and all of that shit. And they were all sending you like such positive vibes. They were all literally over there like celebrating you here, wanting to let you know that they are so proud of you. I heard so proud of you for getting through all of these towers, for getting through all of the things that you've been through here, okay? Because they're watching you go through these towers almost like it's not even hitting you, even though it is very hard on you, period, okay? Like they said they're watching you fall and dusting it back off, and they're just like, yeah, because it's like every time you fall, it's like one of those things where you get the reaction is like, oh, and then it's like you get up and they're like, yeah, and they're like rallying for you in the spirit, like helping you bring in a bunch of abundance here as well, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you, I've been talking about it a lot lately, like you have spiritual inheritance coming in. This is not like, if you think you're going anywhere, you aren't going anywhere. You've got a lot of shit to do here, and you may feel a lot of eyes on you. I do feel like you have stalkers, but I feel like it's because you have a lot of animals watching over you, a lot of ancestors watching over you, helping you co-create at this time, okay? Because there's people here that want you stuck, and it's almost like being stuck in the mud, but having these animals push you forward or propel you forward so that you get your way. Thank you so much, hun. It's a beautiful thing that I'm seeing here, okay? Like, they definitely want you to win, and I'm hearing like they're also like sending positive vibes. It's like positive vibes for abundance, positive vibes for money here, because somebody, like some of you guys have been having like a rough time with money, or your money's been up and down. They're literally trying to block the people that are trying to block your abundance and block your money here as well, because they feel like you're royalty, and I feel like you are as well. They feel like you should have everything you want. I'm hearing that song by T.I., that you could have whatever you like. That's what they're trying to tell you right now, is like you could have whatever you like you're about to go from rags to riches here, okay? And they're definitely blocking a lot of divination abuse here. I'm hearing taking hits from you, and that's a damn fact, okay? Like, they're definitely here. I'm hearing making sure to help light up your passion, light this fire within you as well, to make you feel whole, even though like some of you may not have like a whole family, or you may kind of have like a broken situation where it's like maybe you and your kids, or just you by yourself, or just you and your person, whatever it may be. They're telling you that they're helping you step into your power here. See, I'm telling you, they look at you like royalty, okay? But they're helping you step into your power. Like, you're getting a lot of praise in the spirit realm. And the funny thing about you is I feel like sometimes you may not feel like you're doing enough, and you're just like fed up with all the bullshit that's going on. They see that. Just know that. They see how like exhausted you are here. And I'm hearing you have like some passed on animals that are helping you in this group as well. I'm hearing helping detach these people from you, because I'm seeing those plugs again, where it's like the cords where people are trying to like suck you dry, but I'm seeing these animals pulling it out, like unplugging it here, okay? Whoever you are, like I said, you definitely have some type of gift of like being able to communicate with animals in some way. This may be like telepathically, or you just kind of know what they want, what they're saying to you, like how they feel, like you can read their energy as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is something that you've always been able to do. Like, this isn't something that's been forced. This is just something that you were naturally born with. I'm hearing a natural gift here that's also something that really like separates you from a lot of people, okay? Because I feel like not everybody really has that connection with animals. There's like a group of us that really do, okay? Because I heard not your average bear. Whoever you are like not the average person here, okay? They're also proud of you because they're saying you're not ignoring your trauma. Whoever you are, whether this is subconsciously or you're purposely doing this, I'm seeing you healing a lot of trauma, a lot of things that haunt you here, and a lot of things that are triggering you. And this is breaking the illusion of the devil, is what I'm hearing as well. There's definitely a need, if you can, to get closer to your children right now. There could be like a specific child of yours that I feel like maybe there's a little bit of distance. This could just be because you're working too hard. This could be because somebody's trying to put a distance between you. But this person, no matter how old or young, this is like your child that needs a little bit of care and compassion here, because this person's like going through it, is what I'm hearing, okay? Whoever you are, like, I'm telling you, you're about to be hustling. You're about to be making a lot more money here, because I really do feel like there's justice coming in for you. And I feel like this is something that you've been looking for quite a long time, okay? You loving yourself is helping bring this in as well, okay? And you not second guessing yourself. So make sure that when you know something, you stand firm, like you're not second guessing yourself. I am definitely hearing like there's a cycle closing for you. And I'm sure that you've been hearing that a lot lately, because I'm hearing like I've been hearing that a lot lately. So somebody's thinking that there's a cycle closing. It's because there is. That's why you're like constantly hearing that kind of stuff, okay? like some of these spiritual haters are getting completely taken out and taken down here so that you can have a little bit less of a stressful life. But I want to tell you that for whoever you are, there's always going to be somebody jealous of you. There's always going to be somebody attacking you because you just have that type of energy here. This is like king energy or queen energy where you're just secure in yourself, like you're confident in who you are and your abilities here. You just have boss energy. So you're always going to have somebody who's like got to burr up their ass about who you are or what you're doing here. Okay, so you're being told to just continue to stand firm, and I'm hearing run towards your victory here. Yeah, because if you've kind of been, I'm hearing like fake it till you make it. If you've kind of been scraping by at this time, I feel like you're gonna get a chance. Oh, see, I'm hearing T.I. Isn't T.I. like a Libra? I think he is, so maybe Libra is significant or you have it in your chart. But I feel like you're about to be at a level where you're about to be able to be fancy if you want to. And this is going to make you extremely happy here. I'm hearing the worst part of your journey is over. Like the upset, the sadness here that has been like hurting you to your core is the thing that you're healing right now. And this is making you very abundant, okay? Don't worry about this spell work and these toxic ass people in the background, because what I want to say is whoever I'm talking to, this certain collective of you guys that is resonating with this, there is no sex magic, there is no love spell, there is no any type of dirty offer that's going to come towards you that is not going to be exposed at this time, because I feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices. Now, some of you were not addicts, but some of you are like recovered addicts, okay? But I feel like you've healed and cut off all toxic wounds, all toxic relationships here, all addictions. You have definitely leveled up in a way that a lot of people are looking at you and they never thought you were going to be able to do this here. And I heard, but you've been doing a lot of prayer in secret. This healing has been in secret here, and these karmics are over here wondering why they can't tie their self to you, okay? There's also like a break in the connection when it comes to the spirit. There's somebody here that's trying to use some type of water magic. There's somebody here that's trying to look in mirrors, scrying crystal balls. They're trying to think of anything that they can to try to connect to you here. But I'm going to tell you right now, whoever these people are, they're blocked. All communication is blocked, and these people are out here left hanging the same way that they wanted you to. Now, understand that when I say karma is hitting, like karma is definitely trickling down at this time. So I want y'all to be patient, because it's like karma is gonna like slowly start trickling down. It's like when it starts to rain, right? And it's like a little bit of light rain, and then all of a sudden it gets super heavy and everything's soaked and flooding. That's exactly what's happening to these happiness haters here, okay? So make sure that you're keeping yourself in a positive vibration, a positive mindset, because the one thing I don't want you guys to do right now is like manifest a downfall for yourself. I feel like for a lot of people, which is human nature, if we don't see it happening right then or right when we feel like it should be happening, some people will get in this negative mindset of like, oh, it's never gonna happen, this is not happening for me, maybe I was wrong, things like that. That is the things that I want you to avoid. And I know that it's not completely unavoidable because we all have our days, right? But what I want you to do is like automatically correct it with positive self-talk, because the people that are going to negative self-talk and not correct it or not think about it to correct it, what's going to end up happening is this is going to be like a manifestation here, because whoever you are, you're in complete manifestation mode. I feel like a lot of you know that as well, okay? And you don't want to manifest bad news, especially when it comes to things that happened to you in the past, because right now karma and spirit is playing catch up. Like people have been having to definitely, how do I want to say it, like they've been having to go so far to where they can't come back from it. So it's like it's almost like when you get arrested and it's like they, like in an FBI investigation, they let you fuck up until they have enough to put you away for good or put you away for a long time. That's what's happening here with this karma, okay? I'm hearing not everything is what it looks like. So make sure that you're showing like gratitude to your ancestors right now, okay? Because these animals in the spirit and in the physical, they are working for you here. Your angels, your ancestors, they are working hard to bring in this justice is what I'm hearing, okay? So just make sure to thank them in advance. I feel like if there's any grudges that you're holding against anybody, how you feel about them or how you feel about what they have done to you, what you need to do is put that in the hands of God. Like, grudge holding is not going to help anybody right now. As fucked up as it is, what these people have done to you, like, I'm always going to tell you, like, justice is for us and vengeance is for God, period. What he's asking you to do is ease your mind at this time. Like, there's no need to have anxiety. You have decisions coming up, but in the future, when these decisions do come up for you, thank you so much. Whoever you are, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be able to make the right decision. Because as long as you trust yourself, as long as you don't second guess yourself, what is going to end up happening is you're always going to make the right decision, period. Even when you make a decision that slightly guides you off your path, you're still going to end up making the right decision for you at that time, okay? But I do see you definitely avoiding, like, these psychotic ass crazy people here. You've got an ex here that this person is, like, constantly in your energy all the fucking time. This person really thinks that there's, like, some type of window of opportunity to come back. I'm going to let you know, this person's going to keep popping up. Whoever's ex this is, this person is never going to let you go. You have some crazy ass energy that it's like once people lose you, they never forget you. If you wait till the end, I'll definitely do a question. Okay, questions are $8 to Cash App, or you can send one of those trains up there on my gift goal. But I will definitely do a question for you after the reading. Yeah, whoever you are, like, you're going to keep hearing about this ex. Like, they're going to keep popping back up, is what I heard, because this person fucked up. Like, they chose somebody else over you, and now they want you back here because they feel like they can mirror your energy or that they can manipulate you here. This person wants to use your energy against you. Why they haven't come in yet is because this person wants to use your energy, which they can't get a hold of anymore, to fool you into thinking that they are divine, okay? Because that's what they've done before here. But I feel like a lot of these people, if they do break through somehow and end up coming back towards you, you've already learned these karmic lessons. I'm hearing don't, like, forgive, but don't forget what these people have done to you, and you're always going to make the right option, period. Because I do feel like you're coming into a time where there's going to be a lot of people from your past, and I feel like this is in, like, the next year or so, that are going to come in and try to kiss your ass. And they're going to tell you you were right about someone you told them not to fuck with. You were right about a decision you told them not to make, whatever the fuck it may be here. But by the time this happens, I feel like this is going to be played out. Like, you're going to be in a whole new era. You're going to be in a whole new era, like you're already entering into this whole new period here of divinity, where you're balancing out your divine feminine and divine masculine energy, and you're already uninterested in these people. And why you're uninterested in toxic people right now, and the people that once looked appealing to you don't look appealing anymore, is because whoever you are, like, you are not in the same energy. You're not the same person anymore. You're like refusing to live in the past. I feel like there was a time where you may have lived in the past, but now it's like you're ready to move on to this celebration. You're definitely ready to live in the moment here. I feel like you're living in the present and the future, and I want to tell you how proud I am of you guys, because that is hard to do. That is hard to accomplish, because for a lot of people, they spend their whole life either living in the past or living in the future, and people don't realize how important it is to live in the present as well, to just live, to just be, to just exist. Okay, a lot of people, like, their life passes them by without realizing that. But I feel like whoever you are, your spiritual gifts are upgrading. I've been telling you that. I've been telling you that a lot lately. But I feel like you being able to read people and see what they're saying with their body, their energy, their mind, is going to be something that you're going to be a lot stronger when it comes to that here. So it's like how people were able to, like, come to you and talk a bitch out their paycheck. That's not going to be happening as often. You're going to be able to see right through that, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm hearing celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself, because for whoever you are, like, you have avoided people trying to put you in a physical prison. You have avoided people trying to attach strings to you, attach demons to you, bind you to contracts and all of that shit. and you have withstood a lot of people stealing from you and trying to harm you emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. Okay, if you're sitting here listening to this message, you have made it through 100% of the things that you have gone through here. And the only thing that's about to trap you is stability. The only thing that's about to trap you is this boss energy. The only thing that's about to trap you is abundance, period. You've got a lot of people that are going to hate you because they can't pull on your heartstrings, because they can't manipulate you anymore, and because you don't want to fight with these people. Because think about it this way, as you're leveling up, and I'm seeing you wearing all white, and you're purifying yourself, like these people are over here heartbroken. Like they're still in the darkness, and while you're completely out of your head and living your life instead of surviving, these people are over here fucked up. You got a lot of people that went up against you that were fucked up in the head. A lot of fake ass people that smiled in your face and like told you that they loved you or you were great or whatever the hell this was. They supported you and they really actually were negative. They never really cared about you. And I feel like from here on out, one of the things I definitely want to keep encouraging you to do is look at the way that somebody's treating you. Look at the way that somebody treats other people. Like, especially like for me, I've noticed that I'm going to look at the way that like someone treats a homeless person. How do you treat somebody with nothing? How do you treat a homeless person? How do you treat children? I'm going to look at that kind of shit on top of how they treat me. Because if they're going to be negative to somebody like that, like somebody who's down and out on their luck, shit on a child, something like that, then that person's not a good person here, okay? Truly. Thank you so much for that, hon. Truly. Yeah, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of people that want to fight you. You're going to have a lot of people ashamed because they're going to get embarrassed for the things that they've done to you here as well. Because they're getting called out for being in the wrong. For trying to keep you broke, for trying to keep you unstable here. And it's crazy because you beat these people with your back turned. You were whooping these people's ass before you even knew you were whooping their ass. I want to say that. And you've done an awesome job of co-creating justice with your ancestors for yourself. Okay, period. Like whoever you are, I'm very proud of you. Because you've had to let go of a lot. There's been times that you've lost everything and had to regain it. And you know what? There might be more times where you just have to up and leave everything and regain everything again. But just remember that God is with you. God's always going to make sure that we have what we need. And you know what? God's cool as fuck. Because the way I say it, God's cool as fuck. Because the one thing I want to say about God is not only does he provide you with what you need, but he always throws in a little extra. Period. Okay? Now is the time to keep your wits about you, to keep your strength about you here. Because I'm picking up like more than just your ex as a karmic, okay? More than just your ex as a karmic that has so much hatred for you. That wants you to just completely go off the rails. And they're trying to get you to be looked at like you're dangerous or toxic here. But see, the funny thing about it is these people are over here losing sleep. They're over here losing sleep because they know that the real Jezebel, no matter what they've said about you, no matter what they've tried to paint you out to be, is them. And that the truth is being discovered here. Because the funny thing about it is, as long as you're in your North Node, as long as you're going the right way, as long as you continue to awaken and you continue to do the right thing, what ends up happening is all these karmics get exposed. I'm hearing it doesn't matter who they know, who they're married to, who they're attached to, who their family is. Like, the evidence will always show itself. The evidence will always show itself. Just continue on loving yourself, taking care of yourself. For those of you that have kids, your children, the family that you created. For those of you in a divine relationship already, you and your divine partner. Okay? Because I'm telling you, see, it's coming out again. There's always going to be proof, or there's always going to be evidence here. Because clowns always fuck up. Thank you so much. People that fuck people over, I find that they always get too cocky and they get too confident, and shit ends up coming out accidentally here. Because when you play too many games, that's what's going to end up happening, okay? I feel like these people can't cope with the fact that they have tried for so many years to hold you down, to make you feel like shit, to break you, to destroy your confidence, and to trigger you. And now you've got complete control of your emotions here. Whoever you are, you're not letting any third party, any ex, any family member, any friend from the past disturb your peace or come in and start drama here. And it's funny because as they're trying to start drama behind the scenes, I feel like a lot of you are pulling the curtains back. And these people are like, oh shit, nobody was supposed to know we were back here kind of thing. Nobody was supposed to know we're back here kind of thing. See, look at this. Moving and moving on. For a lot of you, you're going to pack up your shit and leave wherever you are. Like, there's just a lot of people here that are in this, I want to say junior high mentality. Because this is some childish shit. They want to cause drama for clout. Or they want to cause drama to make you feel small. Make shit up about you. So that you'll just quit. Because bullying is all they really know how to do. But this is all rejected. Whoever you are, you're not going to be rejected. That's the whole point, is to have you feeling down and out, to have you feeling completely rejected because of all this karma and this drama. And I feel like for whoever you are, that's okay, because there's going to be a loss for all of these people. Shit's about to explode. You're going to have people having mental breakdowns and all that shit. Why? Because you're not intimidated by them. Because whoever you are, no matter what these people do to try to make you sad, to try to destroy you, like, you're still leveling up. I heard you're taking flight. You're taking flight and you're not letting fear stop you. Especially a lot of you when it comes to like work. When it comes to like working or doing what you're dreaming of doing for work. Don't let anybody freaking stop you. Don't let anybody stop you. These people are finding any way that they can to backstab you, to make you back down. But I feel like you've been walking this path so long, what would be the point of sitting down? There is none. Like, you're not running, you're not hiding, you're not sitting down. You're not going to let anybody destroy you. And I feel like keep going. Keep going. Because these people, they're using like fake accounts. They're pulling out all the stops. And you know what's funny? Is you're defeating these people with the truth and silence. And that's fucking crazy. These people are so pissed because do you know how much energy that these people have exuded trying to like make fake profiles, shit talk you, do spell work on you, group up, find like do a whole I hate divine feminine or masculine campaign and find all these people that they have to recruit. That is crazy. And all you've had to do was mind your business, heal, work on yourself, upgrade, be silent, and tell the truth when necessary. That's crazy that a whole group of people have sat here and tried to compete with you, and not one of these hundreds of people can figure out how to even come close to comparing to some of you divine feminines and masculines. That's some pretty cool shit. If nothing else, that should give you a little bit of an ego boost. Because I feel like whoever you are, like you really aren't in your ego. Like, you don't showboat. You're not one of those I'm better than you type of people. I feel like you never have been. You were born like that. Whoever you are, you were born humble. And it's like you've got a group of fake bitches here mad because like you're just so kind. You're so unfazed. Like, you're in this point of your life where nothing is shaking you. And I'm hearing whatever you've done in the past, whether it be past, present, or future, I want you to never regret a thing that you've done. Never regret a person that you've met. Never regret a decision that you've made, because it has made you who you are today. And who you are today is exactly who you need to be right now. And that's very important. That is very freaking important here. Okay? Yeah, like I said, you're bringing justice to your freaking self. You're bringing peace to yourself. And these people are living a whole life like just creeping on you. I mean, in all reality, for these people trying to make you feel like you're insignificant or you ain't shit, I feel like you're a star, bro. Whoever you are, you're obviously a star because you're the star of the show. These people's whole life revolves around trying to fuck you over, trying to be some type of wolf in sheep's clothing. And I mean, if that doesn't say what a sad group of rejects, I don't know what does, honestly. Like, a lot of these people can't even come out of the closet about their own sexuality, let alone try to shit talk you about anything. And you know what I notice? It's always like, not to be a bitch, but I'm just gonna say it how it is. It's always like the faceless profiles, or the ugly motherfuckers, or the weirdos, or the pedos, or the cult members and things like that. They always got some crazy ass shit to say. Because you notice, like, people that aren't like dusty as fuck and doing dumb shit, like, really keep to themselves and don't have anything negative to say about anybody else here. It's always like the crusty toad motherfuckers, like the people with the STDs they're trying to hide, the down low cults that have something to say, the churchgoers that really be out here like sacrificing people and doing crazy ass shit that got something to say. And then they want to sit around telling everybody like they should stay away from us, like they shouldn't travel toward us, that we're toxic, that we're liars, that we're horrible, all this other shit. I just feel like that's so weird, y'all. I just feel like that's so weird. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you. Honestly, like, trying to end you here and trying to end all of your offers has done nothing but cause like a funeral for all these cults and everybody coming against you here. Really. Like, they've done nothing but put themselves in debt and detriment here. While you're still over here unbothered. Like, these people are going through so much chaos. These people are going through so much fucking chaos here. It's like a downward spiral because you're giving these people the silent treatment, or you're not reacting in the way that they want you to react here. Like, they want to have some type of downward spiral because things aren't going their way here. And then they end up getting bad karma in the end. So not only did they not fuck you over or completely destroy you or take you out, but you get blessed even more for it. And then they get shit on even more because they keep messing with you. Like, honestly, all this talking shit, all this trying to hurt you was truly a waste of time. And this card says no changes, but I feel like there was many changes. They were the catalyst. They were part of the catalyst to your change. Part of the reason you quit people pleasing. Part of the reason that you wouldn't just accept the bare minimum anymore. So in all honesty, and like, I feel like for some of you, these people talking shit to you behind secret accounts and shit has done nothing but let you know that you're in the right direction or you're going the right way. Like, for some of y'all that get, you know, reported or shit talked or whatever the hell it may be. Okay. Yeah, you're in your season of winning. Thank you so much. You're in your season of winning. And it doesn't matter what dirt people try to dig up on you, because I feel like you've really truly cleaned yourself. Like, you've purified yourself. So it's really hard for anybody to have some type of shit to create or some type of evidence to feed off of here, because whoever you are, you're not shady. You're not shady. What you are is like, you're an authority figure, or you're stepping into your divine position, is what I'm hearing, as a child of God. So, I mean, now they want to condemn you for being a child of God. Like, their whole thing is they think they're going to get under your skin by, you know, telling you you're a fake, or you're a fraud, or you're a piece of shit, or you're not a child of God, or whatever the hell it may be. And you know what's funny is they always say, like, you know, they think that these people that are high and mighty that supposedly say that they've never done drugs, they've never done anything bad in their life, those are like the messiahs, or those are the prophets. But if you think about all the prophets, like, they had depression, like, they were hookers, they had drug problems, they had, you know, anxiety, they had low self-worth. There was always like some type of thing that they were healing. Thank you so much. There is always some thing that they were healing. So I think it's funny. I think it's super funny when these people are like, oh, I'm so connected to God, but I'm going to go around judging everybody else, or I've never done a drug in my life, so I'm a prophet, or whatever the fuck it is, you know? I feel like some of the people that scream that they are this and they are this the loudest are like the people that are full of shit here. Really. Whoever you are, it's like your intuition is so on point. Your intuition is so on point, and it's almost like these people feel like you're fucking with them, but you're not. You're just clocking their tea, and it's pissing them off. See, they feel like you're fucking with them. They feel like you're playing mind games with them. I feel like every once in a while you do. I feel like every once in a while y'all step out and have fun, and you're like, okay, bitch, you want to play? Like, let's play. But for the most part, like, you don't play games. Because that's not who you are. Like, you don't want to hurt people. You don't want to harm people. You don't want to fuck with people. You kind of just want to live your damn life. But you will go there if you need to, is what I heard. And that makes these people impatient. Because I'm going to tell you, this tortoise on this card is telling me, like, this has been years and years and years and years that some of you have been dealing with this shit. Just, like, waiting for this rebirth. Waiting for this abundance, waiting for this luck. And I just want to say, the more patient you are and the longer you wait, the better shit's going to be. Like, just prepare yourself for this happy ending, for these discoveries, and for this whole new evolution that you're about to go through. Truly. Because, for a lot of you, you don't even see this shit coming. It's going to happen when you least expect it, is what I heard. It's going to happen when you're not thinking about it, when you least expect it here. Because whoever you are, like, you have so much hidden potential. There's so many, for a lot of you, you're like multi-talented. There's so much shit that you're good at. Like, you can pick... For some of you, like, you're high energy, like, you could pick multiple different paths to go down. You don't have to just pick one thing. You can incorporate one thing in your path while you're doing another one. I mean, it's all about the way you look at it. It's all about the way you do things. Yep, see, look at that perspective. It's all about what you want to do here. Because there's so many ways that you can serve God. I want to say that. If any profession that you are helping people, I don't give a fuck if you want to be a mechanic. I don't care if you want to be a fucking plumber. I don't care if you want to save the turtles, bro. Okay, period. In all of those ways, there is a way to help God, to help the universe, to help the environment. And I feel like everybody has their part. No one thing is better than another. All of our thrones look different. You know what I'm saying? All of our thrones look different. All of our foundations look different here. We're all independent people, is what I want to say, okay? It's just all about being loyal to yourself and loyal to God. You got a lot of people here pissed as well because whoever you are, leaving you out in the cold was supposed to break you. Or making you feel like you had nobody and nothing was supposed to completely destroy you here. And I feel like it drove you to be a better person. It drove you to find the magic in yourself that you maybe didn't see before. And to destroy the faulty foundation that was you. The ideas that people had put into your head before about who you were and your worth, and tear all of that bullshit down that was unnecessary and rebuild a new you, rebuild a better you here, a better mind, like a better thought process, a better, more strong spirit, just like new and improved you completely. Like when you see a building and it's like torn down and you just build a whole new one inside out. And that's exactly what you did, and now people are pissed off. Because not only did you adapt, but you've rebuilt. Adapting and rebuilding are two different things. And I feel like you did both, which is amazing. Because they just figured they were going to tear everything down, and you were just going to figure out a way. Because before, I feel like whoever you are, you thrived in chaos, okay? Not that you wanted to, but you adapted. You figured it out. But instead of doing that this time, what you actually did was you were like, you know what? I'm not going to settle for chaos anymore. I'm not going to settle for chaos anymore. I want to build the life that I want to live. I'm not going to live in your world. You're going to live in my world. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're being brave, like you're moving forward. You're creating. This is Emperor, Empress energy. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you. See, and I keep saying this, like, you're coming out of survival mode. Whoever you are, you have been living in survival mode all of your fucking life, and you are just now about to get to the part where you're like, you know what, fuck you, I'm living. Fuck surviving. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna have fun with my kids if you got kids. I'm gonna have fun with my significant other, or if you meet them, like you're gonna be willing to meet new people, but it's like you're gonna go out and actually live your life here, because I feel like all of the fibers of your being have been like screaming at you, and they're like, I'm tired. Like you yourself, all your fibers, I'm tired of surviving. I want to live. Like, fuck letting these people coop you up in a box. Thank you so much. Fuck letting these people make you stay in your house, be scared to drive to the fucking store, be scared to go anywhere by yourself. Fuck all these people. Like, go out and live. Go out and live. Because if these people were gonna do something and God was gonna let them do it, they would have already done it. Like, give me a fucking break. Whoever you are definitely protected. But keep up that determination to continue to get up every single day and be a better you. Because that is definitely how you're going to continue to become more powerful every single day. How you're going to be wiser. Thank you so much. Every single day. Like, you're going to acquire more wisdom going out into the world than being stuck into your house. And these people know that shit. They know that shit. See, and they're also trying to keep you from knowing your own power. The second that you fully step into your power, or you know your power, and you know that you can get through anything or heal from anything, these people are more fucked than ever, because that's when you become mentally free. That's when you take the blindfold off and you're like, you know the fuck what? You're like, you know what? I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. I'm not going to stand for this shit anymore. And that's what Spirit's asking you to do as well. Like, be confident in this star power that you have. Like, own that shit. There's a difference between being cocky and confident. And I feel like go out there and be confident. If you want to pop your shit, pop your shit. If you want to enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Dress the way you want. Eat the way you want. Do what the hell you want. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, is what I want to say. Because, see, these people want you to think that you're not protected, but you are. You're protected at all freaking times from anything that these people are creating. Truly. Yeah, this is like the start of a new world. I heard like, get to moving. Like, what is it you want to do for work? Like, what would make you feel an abundance of happiness? Like, what makes you feel secure? Go out and do something, like, go out and do something a little crazy and be okay with that. Ain't nothing wrong with doing something a little crazy every once in a while. I feel like as long as it's not like detrimental or dangerous to your life, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody's ancestor said that someone in here is an adrenaline junkie. Like, they said, don't go cripple yourself. But, like, do shit that makes you happy. That's what you need to be focused on right now. Is, like, building up your resources, communicating with the right people, and doing things that make you happy. I heard how they say happy wife, happy life. Think about that. Think about yourself that way. Happy me, happy life. Happy me, longer life. Happy me, more calm, no depression, less anxiety. Because the possibilities are endless here. I feel like this is your time to be happy, to be confident, to like start, you know, going out and finding out more about yourself. The more you open up, the more you have fun, the more you're going to find out about yourself and figure out like who you want to be, what things you enjoy. For some of you, you're going to go out and have fun and like do all this shit that's like exciting that maybe you used to love to do, or that you're just finding out you love to do. Thank you so much. And what's going to end up happening is like some of y'all are going to like trip, slip, and fall right into your purpose. For real. Like, you're going to be out doing something and you're going to be like, oh my God, like, maybe it's going to a food bank and helping. And you're going to be like, oh shit, I'd really love to help people. Like, maybe I want to be a social worker, or maybe I want to be a therapist. And it's like, it's just going to dawn on you right there. It's going to dawn on you right there. Because it's about, like, I feel like you've accomplished inner peace. Like, not letting anybody shake your spiritual home, like yourself. But it's about, like, creating peace outside of you as well right now. I feel like creating peace outside of you right now is super freaking important. Because it's like, when you have peace inside and outside of you, and you can't be shaken either way, like, you have literally won, bro. Like, whoever you are, you have freaking won at that point, period. It's like a duality of balance. Because I feel like there's duality in everything. And this is like the duality you're being told to work on, is like the inner and outer peace. Even when people try to, like, get a rise out of you or fuck with you, you still can figure out how to be peaceful or shut them down in a peaceful way here. I feel like this is part of what transformation is going on within you as well. I'm hearing go back to a time before you feel like your innocence was taken from you. I want you to think about that tonight. I want you to go back to a time before you felt like your innocence was taken from you. And I want you to think about it, no matter how young you were. I want you to think, like, what did you do that was fun? What did you enjoy doing? And I want you to, like, start, like, if you don't know where to start off by doing that. Start off by doing something that you like to do as a child. Thank you guys for the gifts. Y'all rock. Because that's definitely going to, like, put you in a high vibration. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. I see you. You're all blessed in the Cash App. Yeah, because what it's going to do is it's going to heal some of your inner child wounds here. I feel like for some of y'all, there's some inner child wounds that you need to heal, and there's nothing fucking wrong with that. Honey, we like, all of us divine beings, I don't give a fuck. I've never met a divine being that has not had some rough shit in their childhood. And I feel like, I'm hearing started from the bottom, now we hear. Yeah, so you're being told to go back to childhood and do fun things that are going to kind of heal that. Because there could be some type of blockage from your childhood that might be holding you back emotionally. Truly, or holding you back from this innocence energy here. Maybe like some things that you buried that you just didn't want to look at. And I feel like you may now be ready to look at these things. You may be now, like, I always tell people, what you do is, like, you take it out, you see it, you feel it, you heal it, and then you put it in a safe lockbox. And it's not the, I'm pushing this down lockbox. It's the lockbox of, okay, I've healed this. Now I can finally put this down. I can put this down, and this no longer has to be a piece of me. Because what you're doing right now is you're making room. Thank you so much. A lot of y'all are making room here. I'm hearing, because there's been so many. It's not that you've taken wrong turns, but it's been detours. Like, there's been so many hurtful things that have happened. That it's like, when you're healing these things, this is a surefire way to make sure that you don't have to take any more of those detours, relearn lessons. Because for some of us, we've had to relearn lessons multiple different times. And there's nothing wrong with that either. That's actually very common. About people trying to, like, trick us or interfere, things like that, deceit, abandonment, people pleasing, things like that. But I feel like you're not going to be disappointed when you do this. Somebody needs to go get, like, somebody needs to go get in, like, go to a go-kart place or something like that, or, like, go race some car, like, you know, go-karts, because you don't want to go race on the freaking streets. Like, go get on a street bike, go get on a dirt bike, go get on a quad, go do something, like, fast, and when you do it, just, like, scream with enjoyment. Or, like, I'm hearing for someone, you need to go get on, like, a horse. Go get on a horse and just ride and, like, scream and let that horse, like, just run, man. Let that horse just run and just enjoy yourself. Because I feel like, thank you so much, I feel like there's going to be such a positive payoff from this. There really, truly is. Like, this is going to give you a sense of freedom and justice that you haven't felt in a long time. It's going to be like a huge release for you here. And I feel like this is like a spiritual release as well. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, because for some of you, you got some family wounds here that you're healing. Some family wounds and some ex wounds as well, is what I heard. A lot of like disloyalty, a lot of people abusing your loyalty, abusing your trust, just abusing you in general. Truly. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you listen to this advice, you're gonna have like a huge breakthrough. And I feel like there's gonna be like a significant spiritual awakening that comes with this as well. Oh, excuse me. There's gonna be a huge spiritual awakening. You're gonna feel like you're almost gonna feel like you were born again or something. It's just gonna completely, I'm seeing it's like almost like somebody shaking you or something. And that's funny because when you ride a horse, it shakes you. When you do go-karts, quads, anything like that, it kind of shakes you a little bit. I feel like it's going to shake this negativity out of you here. You're going to feel like $1 million, whoever you are, once you do this. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. And I feel like you feeling like $1 million, it's what's going to bring in this $1 million. It's what's going to bring in this $1 million. Yep, there's that breakthrough card again. Wheel of Fortune coming out. that's literally like my confirmation of it will make you feel like $1 million. Like Wheel of Fortune and Self. Yeah. You're right where you need to be though. Thank you so much, y'all. You're right where you need to be. I want to tell you that right now. You are right where you're supposed to be. And you're not trapped either. I feel like whoever you are, you're just renewing yourself. You're purifying yourself. Give yourself all the time that you need. I definitely want to say, I feel like there's a lot of people out here that feel like, they're like, you need to do this now. You need to do this now. Time's running out. You need to do this now. No, you need to do it at your own pace. Everybody is different. Don't look at anybody else's journey and be like, oh my God, this person's gotten so far. Oh my God, I feel like I should have done it in this time. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself that love and affection that nobody else gave you, that you gave everybody else, that you deserve. Like, give yourself that grace, that compassion. Because I feel like everybody does shit at their own pace here. As long as you're working on yourself and you're patient and you're loving yourself and you're loyal to your journey, like you can't go wrong. That's how I feel about it. There's the Fortune card. Do what feels right in your soul. This is like the card of the soul as well. It's like your soul matters here. How you feel matters. What you think matters. What God thinks matters, period, okay? For real. Because I see, like, whoever you are, it's like for all the shit that you've been through, I'm proud of you because you're still a damn positive person. Like, you're still a very loving, affectionate person, would still give someone the shirt off your back. Now you're starting to be choosy, or you are choosy, one of the two, of who you do that for. Like, you're not so quick to do that for everybody anymore. I feel like that's a lesson that you had to learn, though. Whoever I'm talking to, you are definitely the type of person that you would give to somebody else knowing that you don't have shit. And I heard God wants you to help other people. God wants you to give to other people, but not at the detriment of yourself. I feel like that was a hard lesson to learn, but you learned it. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Truly. And you're a stronger person for it. I do want to say that. You're definitely, like, you had to strengthen your will. Because there was something about you that it's like whenever somebody would tell you, like, something sad that happened to them or that they needed something, like, you could relate. And you were like, it would almost, like, weaken your will to where you would be like, oh my God, okay, like, let me do this for you even though I know that I can't do it. It's at the detriment of me. I don't have it. Like, you would still figure out a way to give. And it's like now you're learning not to do that. I want you to always remember that if you are not taken care of first, you can't take care of anybody else. Sometimes, as shitty as it is, even though people are going through things, helping other people is helping yourself first. Because in all reality, if you think about it and you help everybody else and then you can't help anymore, who's going to help that person? And it's all because you didn't help yourself. That's not selfish. That's called prioritizing. It is hard, and it's going to make you feel bad too, because I feel it. It's like, it's a healer thing. It's a divine being thing. It makes you feel bad. And like also sometimes you feel bad because you can't help everybody. And that's something like for me, thank you so much. For me, that's something that like still fucks me up to this day that I'm working on personally, is like seeing that I can't help everybody. That not everybody is able to be helped, but it's true. It's true. Like some people don't want to be helped. Some people are just at a part in their journey where it's like, hey bro, you're not like comprehending what I'm trying to tell you or how I'm trying to help you, so I can't help you. I mean, there's a lot of different scenarios, but it does suck. It's always going to suck or hurt when you can't help somebody else. But that's when you just got to know, like, there's some times where you just can't do it. You can't do it. And that's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person because of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm hearing sometimes no action is the best action. That just pretty much backed up what I said. See, you can't win if you can't help everybody win if you're losing. Truly. Because I feel like for whoever you are, you don't really give a fuck about money. Like, of course, everybody needs money to live, but whoever you are, thank you guys for the gifts, by the way, you don't give a fuck about money. And that's your thing. You've always been that way. You're like, I wish I didn't need money to survive. Like, I wish I could just, like, live. If we were in an earth where we just kind of lived, you would be good. Because you're like, you know what? Money really don't mean shit to me, but it fucking sucks that it makes the world go around kind of thing. I feel like that's why you're so like for some of y'all you're so favored and you're so blessed. For a lot of you, you would rather have genuine connections, like genuine friendships, genuine family, genuine relationships, genuine love. That's what you're focused on. I can see that, and it'll come. Let's imagine a world without money. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? It's almost like you can't. Yeah, I feel like that's what makes you feel lucky. That's what makes you feel abundant is genuine people around you, genuine love. And I feel like you've been the type of person that you've always given it and never gotten it. Your time's coming. Your time's coming. Don't you worry. Because, see, victory. Your time's coming where you're going to find friends and like family that you create or you make that actually love you or are extremely genuine and show you the loyalty, the compassion, and the care that you show everybody else. It's coming. I feel like you gotta stay strong during these times, because it may feel like it's distant, but I feel like keep manifesting it. For me personally, I know I'm a hopeless romantic. So even though I've never ever had a functional or good relationship in my life, baby, my husband is out there somewhere and he is going to be fine as fuck. He is going to be lit as fuck. We're going to be cracking hella jokes. Like shit is just going to be fucking amazing, because you got to know, if you're in this world and you are the amazing person that you are, there's someone out there that's going to match your energy. You're not the only person out there with that energy. I'm going to tell you right now. And it's going to be lit. It is going to be so abundant. It's like all of that. When you finally find your soul family, or you finally find that person that you're going to be with forever, it's going to almost melt away all of that sadness and that hurt that you went through from every other ex, every other friend, every other family member that has like burned you or hurt you. Because I feel like for a lot of the collective, like that really is coming in. That's definitely coming in, y'all. I love how this card popped out and it said insight. It's like, he's like, preach, girl, preach. Damn. Too guarded. Well, see, that's the thing is, like, you got to heal yourself to the point where you let people in. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. That just means you got a little bit more healing to do. And I feel like we can all improve. We can all always heal. Even when you feel like you're fully healed, you're never fully healed. I have learned that. It's almost like healing is like knowledge. There's always more that can be learned. There's always more that can be done. Like, you will never know everything in the world. You will never be completely healed. We spend our whole life healing. Our whole life learning. Gaining insight. Changing our perspective. Bettering who we are. Trying to better people around us if they'll allow us to. You know what I'm saying? Yep, now's just the time to be brave. 77. It's time to move on from the old patterns and habits and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be brave and bold. Thank you. Boom. Okay? That's exactly like what we're talking about right now. That went right with it. Okay, I agree with you, Tyler. Hopeful romantic. I agree with you. Hopeful romantic. (17) Independence. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent and are as ambitious and capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skills. That's why a lot of you are alone right now too, is because you, like, there doesn't need to be distractions. As much as you would love for love to be around or people to be around, for some of you, you're needing to be alone because you get more shit done that way. Because that's when you create, and that's when you're like focused on your intuition, your gifts. Truly. See, there's the create pioneer right there. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life that you desire. That's what we're working toward right now. For a lot of us as a collective, 555. And there's going to be some huge changes here. Like I said, there's cycles closing out so that whoever you are, like new soul family, new friends, relationships, like some of y'all are going to be having kids with people and stuff, are all coming in. These are major changes that are coming in. Major changes. And I feel like I'm seeing this card right here, 999, and I saw unique. I feel like being, like, a lot of people don't look at it this way, but isolation is like God's unique way of having you get to know yourself. Like, you've got to, it's almost like you learn all these fucked up things, all these red flags from the past, and all the shit that you don't want to deal with. And then isolation is like a unique period that you get to take a break from that and be like, okay, so I get to reflect on my past. This is what I don't like. I didn't like how I acted like this. I didn't like when I did this. I didn't like when this person did this. So not only are you rebuilding yourself, but you're like setting up healthy boundaries. Okay, now I've dealt with what I don't want, so I'm going to focus on and work on what I do want and who I do want to be, what I want to act like, how I want to present myself. I feel like it's almost like a break period. And I feel like I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it like that. But but that's kind of weird. I've never even heard that before, so there you go. There's a little boom, gem drop. But I feel like it's a very unique period. Yep, see, 1010, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. And I was telling y'all that earlier, too. Thank you so much for the gifts. 1010. Someone could be seeing that number, too. So I keep saying somebody's seeing like the number 1313. That's because there's abundance coming in. I'm hearing be confident that your consistency, that your hard work is bringing in some type of abundance. Truly. I feel like you've been learning to be more disciplined as well. Like this is a whole different approach to life. It's almost like I'm seeing like horses, like horse races when they're in the gate, and it's like you're about to get let out of the gate. And it's like you're going to be able to run with all of these boundaries, this discipline, like this healthier new you, this new perspective on life. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I've seen this message all day. I don't know what that means. I don't know what message you're talking about. What message all day are you talking about? I'm curious to know now. Whoever you are, just know that no, you haven't seen these messages all day. I guarantee you have not seen a message that is identical to this. Thanks anyway, that's how you get blocked. I guarantee you, ain't nobody popped off with all the shit that I just said. So you can miss me with that shit. Thanks anyway. You ain't gonna compare me to one motherfucker in this world, bitch. That's how you get blocked. I'm like, bitch, you might hear a couple things that may be similar, because I'm sure there's people that think like me, but I guarantee you haven't heard this message at all ever in your fucking life. Thank you very fucking much, bitch. Black. Bro, I swear to God, y'all, the block button is my best friend. The block button is my best friend. I got a longer block list than I do following. I got like half a TikTok blocked, y'all. That's funny as fuck, okay? Oh my God, yeah, for a lot of you, like you're heading on the path, like you've definitely like picked up the phone. Hello, it's your purpose calling. Okay, yep, I'll accept. Collect call from your purpose. And you accepted it. Like you're headed into new territory. You're headed into some new territory here. I'm hearing you're being cleaned up so you can be let out in the world. Like I said, that horse gate. How I don't miss a beat, right? I just go right back to it. So anyways, yep, here's this bouquet of blessing coming in. Because there's magic in the air. And I'm not talking about the hookah haka hiki, the hoodoo voodoo doo-doo. We already know that that's there. I feel like you've been in a mini rest period. Like there's been a lot of hard work that you've been doing, but in this new era of life that you're about to enter into, there's not going to be as much rest. It's going to be a lot of go. There's gonna be a lot of how it's been stop and go. I hope some of y'all enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed your half-ass rest period, because y'all, like, some of y'all are about to be taking the fuck off, and I'm seeing it go in like, thank you. I'm seeing it go in like, it's like, here's 4 horses out the gate, next 4 horses out the gate. So it's like, how do I want to say it? It's going in rotation. It's going in rotation. Like people getting with the person that they love, or meeting the person that they love. People getting their abundance. It's coming in rotation. I feel like we're all just kind of doing our thing, healing ourselves, and preparing to continue to be an even stronger warrior, is what I heard. Until it's our time to get out the gate. I'm hearing, God, I fucking hate that song. I'm hearing that, rip me out the plastic, I've been feeling brand new. I'm seeing this chick with a garbage bag on her head. Rip me out the plastic, I've been feeling brand new. What the fuck, okay? Oh my God. Yeah, right now is definitely a time to be celebrating yourself, okay? Definitely be celebrating yourself. All the little things, all the big things here. Magical surprises. Because you are a magical being, bro. Whoever you are, this is like straight up unicorn energy. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm really proud of you guys. And I feel like you guys don't hear that enough. I feel like you don't tell yourself that enough. I want you guys to tell yourself that you're proud of yourself today, okay? Because I feel like y'all are in here. And I know that I can relate to this too. But it's always like, I could have done more. I could have done more. I could have done this. I could have done that. No, just simply be proud of yourself. For like flying solo, for seeing people, places, and things for what they really are, for like not only seeing the lesson, but like absorbing the lesson, learning the lesson. Like, be proud of yourself and go out and have that damn fun, okay? Go out and do something exciting. Thank you so much. Go out and do something that makes you feel childlike. Go out and play like some mini golf, like dance like nobody's watching. Because, see, I'm telling you, you're right where you need to be. Whoever you are, you're on the right path. Which is going to be you moving up, you moving forward here. And your ancestors want you to know that they're here. The animal kingdom, the ancestors, they all want you to know that they're here every step of the way. I heard call on whoever the hell you want. they don't care who you call on. Call on whichever one of them that you feel like you need at that time. And they'll be there for you. They got your back. Your angels, your ancestors, the animal kingdom, God, they all got your back. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't worry and don't force it to happen. Okay, see, look at that. The angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming into your family. Girl, amen to that, okay? I'm always up for the Cash App gifts. Amen. Amen. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Okay, fuck. Okay. Get it, Rochelle. Tell us. Tell us, Rochelle. Period. Thank you so much, y'all. Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You got Athena out here. And you know what's funny? Somebody is like, you relate very well to, speaking of Athena, Aphrodite energy, okay? For someone, you're going to start seeing a lot of swallows. Swallow birds. Or you have been seeing a lot of swallows, okay? That is like Aphrodite's bird. The goddess of love, okay? A lot of love around you for whoever that is. You got Athena. It is safe to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Thank you so much. I know you're not shushing me. Don't be shushing me. I'm not shushing nothing. I hope you're not shushing me. Not in my life. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Never. Thank you so much, y'all. Then you got Archangel Uriel here. Raphael and Uriel have been coming out a lot in the readings lately. Your emotions are healing, which enable you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. I never shush a soul. Thank you. Thank you. Put those in there. Get in there. Those things did not want to get in there. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. I like this reading. See, I like giving readings like this. I feel like this was a dope-ass reading. I feel like I don't get to give these very often because there's so much negativity in people's energy, you know what I'm saying? Courage. Yeah, whoever you are, like, keep moving forward with this courage. Thank you. I saw that. I appreciate you. Keep moving forward with that courage, honey. Because there is rebirth right here. There is so much stability coming ahead of you. I'm hearing for all these tough times, there's so much stability that you have to look forward to. So much happiness that you have to look forward to here. And people, look at this. Did I tell you that in the future there's going to be loyal people? I'm going to tell you. I told you. And the cards are confirming it. So when it happens, you can message me and tell me how excited you are. That you found some of your soul family, that you had that baby you wanted to have, that you met the man or the woman of your dreams. Absolutely. When y'all find that shit, absolutely message me. I want to hear that shit so I can cheerlead for you. Like, invite me to the wedding. Send me a freaking invitation for real. Okay? Send me an invitation for real. And this is like the card of loyalty. Like, whoever you are, thank you so much. See, you just don't see it coming. You just don't see it coming. I'm telling you right now. And I feel like for some people, because they're like, I'm older, like, I've lived most of my life. Yo, love can come and smack you upside the head at any time. You are never too old to fall in love. You are never too old to find somebody. You are never too old to live your dream or have your dream career or make your life better. Never, never, never. I feel that way. I feel like there's a lot of beauty coming from this hardship and pain. It's you're getting what you desire here. Yes, thank you to those of y'all that are donating and cash apping. Y'all rock. Y'all rock. I appreciate you. Yep. Never too late for love. Right after I was saying it, there comes the divine union coming right out. Never too late for love, period. Just because you can't see it on your destined path yet does not mean that it isn't coming. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Y'all rock. Y'all are awesome. That is what I got for this reading tonight, okay? That's what I got, alright? That's what I got. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who donated for the likes and shares. I'm 100% going to post this on YouTube. I feel like there are so many people in this world that should hear this message because, like, it's amazing. Hell yeah. Like, we all need a pick-me-up. We all need a little encouragement. We all need a little positivity. There's so much damn negativity in this world, you know? But thank you guys for being here. Did your reads confirm? I leave myself out of the reads. I do. I leave my energy out of the reads so I can read for other people. I feel like a lot of readers, the problem that they have is they put their self into the energy or the collective. So what ends up happening is they end up reading their own energy. So I feel like that's always something that people got to be careful of. But thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the gifts. I appreciate you, okay? And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, right? Thank you. I try to. Thank you guys. Thank you. Alright, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Thank you guys for the gifts. Bye, everybody.